In this video, I'm going to explain to you what the winter arc is and how you can use it efficiently and get the most out of it. So basically, the winter arc is a self-improvement strategy to have full focus, obviously, in the winter. But the problem with this is that people prioritize doing their goals later in this winter arc rather than doing their goals in summertime, which is causing them to not get as much progress as they want because they're leaving their goals for later on in the year. And the thing that people mostly focus on is just going full focus in the gym. This is very good, but they need to understand that they can add so much more to this winter arc by focusing on things outside of the gym. Because imagine what the opportunities you could create yourself if you just focused on all areas of your life during this winter arc. And I'm going to share my winter arc monk mode with you. So what are my gym goals? My gym goals is currently to bench 115 kg. My bench is currently 105 kg, and I've done my own 4-week program, and I've hit 15 kg PR on deadlift and bench as well. So if you want that, comment program in the comments. I want my deadlift to be at least 190 kg. My like, best goal would be to be 200 kg. I want to eat my bulk and calories every single day because I've been either a little bit below or a little bit below achieving them recently, but I need to get some protein powder, which moves on to my fourth one, which is I need to get protein powder and creatine because I've been so inconsistent with taking it. I'm pretty sure mostly everybody has, just because it's so easily forgetful. But if you forget to take your creatine, take it with your pre-workout or put it in your drink when you work out, because that's a really good way of not forgetting to take it. The next thing I want to move on to is I'm not going to eat any junk food because I want full focus. I don't want any brain fog at all, because people say, oh, you should eat whatever you want, you should be happy. But the problem with this is that when people are happy 24/7, it creates this long-term pain, and they don't sacrifice short-term pain for long-term pleasure. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm cutting out all the junk food for later happiness and short-term pain now. And the next thing I want to work towards is working at a gym, because I'm currently almost finishing my personal training course. I want to get done before I go on holiday so I can set myself up for it for when I get back. And saying that, I failed my driving test today. I was 2 turns away of passing, but I hit a windscreen mirror literally just before turning into the test center. Like, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, to be fair, I had a lot of minors. I had 12 minors out of 14, but still, I would have fucking passed, man. But hopefully I can get that done soon. But yeah, that's another goal I want to hit before the winter arc ends. I will get it, but yeah, second time lucky. But the next thing I want to move on to is my business goals. So the first thing I want to do is get a mentor to help me with my personal brand. And it's going to be this self-improvement brand that helps in all types of areas of your life. Your why, the reason why you wake up, to fitness, to how to have good habits, just everything you can think of. And how I'm going to do this, I'm going to post once a day. I'm going to go live at least 3 times a week. And post on YouTube once a week, what I'm doing now, because I want to build this repetition and just to get it done. I realized failing my driving test today has made me realize that this failure is just driving me more to get stuff done, because I hate failing. But it teaches you how to bounce back every single time, no matter how many times you get pushed back. And that's just the reality of what you've got to do, because no matter how many times you fall, you just got to push back every single time. Because what you've got to realize is that nobody is going to save you. Nobody's going to do the work for you. And my weekly goal, just one goal, is just to be organized, plan your week ahead on every single Sunday of the week. Well, there's only one of the week, but you know what I mean. And plan tomorrow, today. Plan your days ahead. Because I used to rush around all the time, but now that I've journaled every single night of just planning my day to tomorrow, today, it's made me not rush as much. I've been on time, I haven't been late. But yeah, just be organized. That's my goal. I highly recommend it to you. And my daily goals is to have cold exposure, because cold exposure makes you uncomfortable straight in the morning, whether it's a hot cold shower, a fully cold shower, a cold plunge. Like, it's freezing. I have a cold plunge in the back of my garden. I put ice in it, but it's, obviously keep it fresh with the chlorine, keep it clear. And it just at first it's freezing, it's horrible. Like, a deep breathe, like, just gotta focus on the breath and just let the adrenaline kick in. And once you do that, you just relax, focus on the breath, and once you get out, you feel like a superhero. And like, the feeling that you get is just so good. But I highly recommend it. It's horrible at the start, but you feel great afterwards. And the next thing I want to do is read, educate on myself. The book I'm reading at the moment is called The Chimp Paradox. It's how to manage your mind and think before you actually do something, because I know that we've always done something and be like, and afterwards we thought, why the hell have I done that? But this book, I'm like a chapter and a half, 2.5 chapters into it. It's really good. Just finished, well, almost finished the Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's a very good book. I recommend that as well. But the reason why I haven't finished it is because I've left it with my girlfriends. But yeah, the next thing I want to move on to is meditation. Meditation, I feel like, has helped me to be more present with myself, and I'm able to think what I'm actually doing, because I feel like when I'm not present, I'm just leaving things on the side. I'm just not being in the moment, if that makes sense. And I feel like it kind of helps with your sleep as well, makes you relaxed, makes sure, like, what's it called, like, you're not like so stimulated before you go to bed. You're nice and relaxed, you can get good sleep. And the last thing I want to move on to is reach out to someone new every single day, because if you create this opportunity for making new connections for yourself, it allows you to have so many opportunities for you. Like, you can speak to someone and they can literally change your life next week. Like, you need to make these opportunities for yourself. But yeah, these are my winter art goals. I wish you the best of luck. If you're new, hit the follow button, put post notifications on, comment what I should do for my next video. I will see you next week. Yeah, have a good one, stay safe. I will see you in the next video.